We found out a lot of things in the lawsuit because we could get people sworn under oath with depositions and discoveries, such things as the president of CBS News was taking orders from the chief lobbyist for Viacom, the corporation, saying, this is what you need to do to please the Bush administration to
He's
get
no
these
longer
attacks
there,
on.
by the way.
That president of CBS News is no longer there. Now, as a 44-year employee of CBS News, I never would have believed that that was possible. With the president of the news division, we'd be working in concert with the chief lobbyist for the corporation. I think it speaks a lot about what's happened to news in my lifetime and yours, and why everybody should care about it.
So what is, I mean, these are very strong accusations you're making that you made. So what are you saying about news? Well,
news has become too corporatized, too politicized, and too trivialized. And by the way, these are not just accusations. These are proven facts. That's what the president of the news division did, evidenced by his emails, which we got in the lawsuit.
Are those investigations going on, say, in times and administrations prior to the Bush administration? And is this something you'd pursue now in making sure that those things in your mind don't happen again in terms of media? What is the responsibility then on your part?
I have a lot of responsibility, and I've been at this a long time, and I'm not perfect. I've made my mistakes, I have my flaws. Did it happen in previous administrations? No question that it did, but here's the point. It's gotten worse. Here's what I hope people understand. You know, we all believe that a free and independent, fiercely independent when necessary press is the red beating heart of freedom and democracy.
Yes.
Now what's happened, the corporatizing of our democracy with banks, with insurance companies, and with media companies is much farther along than the public generally knows. There's only about 1/4 of this book that deals with what we've been talking about. But that's the point. That's the thread that weaves through the book. That, and I think how much fighting heart Jeannie Grace Gilp, or rather my wife, has had to do with my staying in the business.
Some conservatives say that the media has a liberal bias. Do you agree with that?
No. No. There are plenty of people on the left who think we have a conservative bias, particularly because we work for these large corporations. Is there some bias? Of course there is. There's bias in life.